here in our committee. We are Team 7, and the bill we voted on was concealed guns on campus, and it did not pass out of our committee.
Hi, I'm Holden. Guns on campus would provide an equalizing measure for women who were being attacked by bigger and stronger opponents. Guns on campus could also provide citizens with their right to store and defend themselves in their own homes and residences, such as dorms.
Group 7, and my question was, what are the points of view about the gun legislation for public universities and colleges on campus? My party was the majority party for our entire group, and our points of view were we were against the gun legislation. We were against having guns on campus. We decided that it would put all students at risk, that other students could be carrying concealed firearms, and that we disagreed with it.
Okay, my name is Lauren Thorsell, and I'm with the majority party, and we thought the legislation should not be passed because if guns were allowed on campus, a lot of the students would fear coming onto campus and going to class. You don't know the mental state of your classmates or anyone on campus, so there could be a shooting at any moment. Personally, I feel like there would be a lot of people who wouldn't be as successful in college because they would have a hard time learning when they are in constant fear of being in class.
My name is Alex Gonzalez. I am a member of the majority party, and as a party we decided that concealed handguns should not be allowed on campus because the students were allowed to carry concealed handguns onto the premises. The amount of school shootings could possibly increase. Over the past year, there have been several shootings, gun threats, and bomb threats on multiple college campuses. Therefore, if we ban handguns on campus, it would be a lot safer environment.
My name is Juan Velasquez. I am part of the majority group. I don't know. My question is, what amendments or revisions was most difficult to add in order to accomplish your policy goal? Private universities with certain limits are allowed to have guns on campus. Public universities, on the other hand, are not. The issue we faced was for authority figures to carry concealed guns within campus. No university can carry a gun, especially in dormitories. That is a very dangerous place for somebody to have a weapon. But with our bill, we did allow certain individuals, such as police officers and government agents, to carry.
Bench with the majority party. Before I'd want the bill passed, I would need revisions and changes to Section 2, A and B. I would need the state and institutions to take liability for any damages were caused by guns.
My name is Samantha Rouse, and I am part of the majority party. We are against the bill because the costs outweigh the benefits. Guns would be good on campus because people are able to protect themselves in times of defense, although lives are in danger. It could lead to impulsive behavior or people overreacting, resulting in the death of another student. There is no need to have guns on campus when there is already police enforcement on campus. If the legislation was edited to where you needed a permit, then there would need to be more security and more control of the students.
My name is Nicholas Driver, and I support the minority group. I am the Republican leader, and I am going to tell you why we do not support the new legislative that's being passed by the majority group. For one, anyone who wants to kill someone is going to bring a gun, whether they have a license or not. It's our choice to get a license so that we may be able to protect the ones who are in class. Thank you for your time. My name is Nicholas Driver, and I support this message.
Go.
Alright, I'm Phil Wimmer. I'm with the minority party, the Republicans. And the moves that the minority party made to try to gain support from the individual members of the majority was we just wanted to outlaw all guns on campus so it would make the campus an overall safer place, that nobody would have guns, and so we couldn't just go around shooting people for no reason. So.
Hi, my name is Ian Wines. I'm with the Republican minority group and we support guns on campus. We were not able to compromise with the majority group who do not support guns on campus. They changed our Second Amendment, which limited our access to the right to bear arms.
Minority Party, and this bill should be passed because in reality the training it takes to have a concealed and carry license takes the training almost that of a Navy SEAL just to have it by itself, and crime rates when you have a concealed handgun by itself are dropped by 15%. So that alone by itself is outstanding towards why we should all have.
Hi, my name is Jordan Gary, and I am on the Minority Party, or Team 7. The Minority Party believes that the changes to Part C and D of the Majority Party's new legislation is a good addition to the original legislation. The change to Part C explains that any institution can make their own rule on whether or not license holders can carry a handgun on campus. Part D explains that a license holder cannot store handguns on any residential building.
Hello, my name is Wendy Quiroz, and I'm answering question 4. What are the potential benefits or costs associated with the legislation? Will money be needed to carry out the law? How enforceable is this legislation? The potential benefits will be greater to the gun industry. With students, they would have self-defense. However, it would also give shooters easy access to the guns. The costs associated with the legislation are many, such as hiring additional policemen to provide assistance with incidents with guns and training for the new police. Monies will be needed to carry out the law, but the state legislature will most likely not appropriate any funding to universities, which would force schools to cover the costs by reducing faculty, services, programs, and other unexpected costs.